I paid $2,000 for this lot and put it in my IRA. A lot of y'all didn't even know that you could buy property with your retirement account. But I'm here to put you up on game. And I only paid $2,000 for it. And I bought this lot in 2018. You want to know what happened? 3 years later, I got offered 90,000 plus from the person who built this new construction house next door. Now, when I bought the lot, all right, it was only worth $2,000. You feel me? When I bought it, it was only worth $2,000 because this was an active drug block. It got cleaned up fast. Active drug block, prostitution, all that you could expect on a drug block. Violence, all right, theft, everything. You know, it's the same story everywhere, all right? Any low-income neighborhood, this goes down. You know what I mean? Just the players change. So I bought this for $2,000 with my retirement account. A lot of people don't even know that you can buy real estate with your retirement account. All right? Yes, you can, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna break that down in this video. All right? So now let's go back to me buying this for $2,000 and getting offered $90,000. I decided not to sell it because I think that the neighborhood has a lot of potential so where I can make a lot more money if I hold it a little bit longer. Okay? So if I would have sold it, the money would have went right back to my retirement account. It wouldn't have went to me. And if it goes into your retirement account, right? So once it goes into your retirement account, all right, you have to decide what do you want to work, like what are you going to put that money at? You going to buy another investment, etc. Because it's in your retirement account, right? Which I personally think if you own property in Charlotte, Nashville, Atlanta, inside these cities, Virginia Beach, Richmond, Dallas, Houston, you know what I mean? Any of these spots, you know what I mean? These joints appreciate crazy, so it ain't the wisest decision to sell it, right? So, but this is how you buy property in a IRA account, right? First things first, you want to Google the term self-directed retirement account. Self-directed retirement account. What you're going to see is a custodian account and non-custodian. Me, I prefer a custodian account. Why do I prefer a custodian account? The reason why I prefer a custodian account is because of, all right, I prefer a custodian account is because they handle all the paperwork, make sure everything's above board. You do not want to violate any laws, and they do all your bookkeeping with the custodian account. Because you violating laws in your retirement account, you could lose the tax benefit, all right? So if I would have sold this property for $90,000, the money would have went all into my retirement account. No capital gains. You don't pay taxes on it. You don't, the account that I have, right? You don't pay taxes until you pull it out at retirement age, which is 59 and a half. Okay? So I'm 43. I got like what? 16 more years, bro. You know what I can do? You know what I'm saying? 16 more years, bro. You know what I mean? My retirement account is worth a lot, but I can probably triple or quadruple it in 16 more years slowly. You know what I'm saying? So you want to look for a self-directed retirement account. They have all different type of products. And with these self-directed retirement accounts, now if you get one where you manage it, non-custodian, well, what that's going to do is, that means you're going to get a checkbook to your joint. So if you mess up and write the check to the wrong person or write the check to somebody you can't write a check to, you could lose the benefits. So be careful with that. I do the custodian account, whereas they handle everything, make sure I'm above board. They got to sign my contracts and all that. I just initial it. All right. So with these retirement accounts, you can buy real estate with them, self-directed retirement accounts. You can buy real estate with them. You can buy gold, metals, you know what I'm saying? You can buy stocks with them, but you control it. So, you know, I don't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when you do it the traditional way, you got some guy who don't know you. Yeah, you pick some of your goals online and they base your what they invest in off your goals online, but I know that I feel confident about real estate. I believe that real estate works, even in a down market. I believe that. So therefore, I'm educated on this topic. So I want to buy real estate with mine because I know exactly how to play the market and win. All right. But, you know, when you get a normal retirement account, somebody else play the market for you. And guess what? They make money whether you win or lose. That don't sound like a good deal to me. Why I'm losing and you winning? Because you got a commission. So basically, if you getting a commission, all you really care about is the commission. You don't really care if I retire properly. So just something to think about, bruh. But yeah, man, that's how, you know, you broke this joint, broke this joint down, right? So I got a lot. I paid about, I think I paid $12,000 for it. All right, I am into selling it for about 110 or so. You know what I mean? I held it for probably a little under 6 years or so. But you know what I'm saying? That's what's happening when you know your investment. Some people say, oh, that's by mistake. Nah, I knew to buy in the path of progress. I knew where to buy at, all right? And I bought those deals, okay, when they were presented to me. So if you educate yourself on what you invest in, you will feel more confident with the investment, and you will feel more confident if you decide to go the self-directed retirement account way. All right? So look, bro, I'm just putting y'all up on game. All right? I'm Nasser, a.k.a. the real estate guru. I'm not a guru. I'm a duru because I actually do this business. Peace.